Look at his clothes. He's not Iraqi. Ra'ed points out. It's not his real name, speaking to us on condition we conceal his identity. Ra'ed's wife and children are still in Mosul and could be slaughtered. Ra'ed, wanted by ISIS, just escaped with this video he shot on his phone. He believes the man he filmed is Afghan.
So he's saying we're going to go from Mosul to Baghdad to Jerusalem. And he says he was speaking in broken Arabic and clearly wasn't Iraqi.
Ra'ed's experience and the images a rare glimpse into the murky world of ISIS and how it solidified its grasp.
See, the kid is giving the ISIS fighter a kiss.
Some of the women were even throwing chocolate on them and shouting, "You saved us from the sectarian army, from Maliki's army," Ra'ed says. It's because the army had harmed the people, put too much pressure on them. It's those actions that turn the terrorists into heroes. But Ra'ed says the people will be betrayed. Already ISIS is implementing its harsh interpretation of Islamic Sharia law. Men who wear three-quarter pants get lashed, he says. If there was internet, you would see the worst of their torture. Women can't go out without a male guardian. And he is still shocked his city fell so fast. There were only 200 to 300 ISIS fighters and 40,000 to 50,000 Iraqi security forces. But after fighting for 3 days, they disappeared, Ra'ed says.
This is from the special operations for the anti-terrorism unit.
After moving through, sleeper cells are activated. They are Iraqi. All the groups that were fighting the Americans at the start are now back and with ISIS, Ra'ed explains. Maliki's actions are fueling the fire. American bombing would wreak more havoc than there already is. It's my city. He pauses. His voice starts to crack. The country is destroyed. It's lost, he says, disbelieving. After 1,000 years, it won't come back. His eyes fill with tears as he adds, the city of Mosul, once the city of prophets, in a day and night it turned into the city of ghosts and nightmares.
And Wolf, Ra'ed believes that there has to be some sort of political change, that Maliki most definitely needs to go, but he does not necessarily believe that that is actually going to help save his country. But he says at the very least it could begin to ease some of the tensions, perhaps even cause some of the violence to subside. But at the end of the day, he says what people really need to focus on is trying to drive a wedge between ISIS and the other Sunni groups currently fighting alongside it, Wolf.